Hello, everyone. I'm Opie Clint. Welcome to, late night meditation. But for today, it is our new moon meditation event today, as it's really a time for us to bring light to the darkest night, as the new moon is literally the darkest night of the month. And we'll bring that light for peace from within us to all of our loved ones, as tonight also works as our gratitude night, a night for us to think of our relatives who have passed away and send them that good energy. So, hello, everyone. It's great to see you all. Hello, Eric. Hello, Ron, Andres, Kanoon, iPhone. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Hello, Julie, Diane, Stacy, Sue, Jade, and Ivy. Oh, and Hakuzo. Thanks for joining on YouTube and everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my face in the top corner, very likely I can't see your comment right now. But I'll always go back and reply, as many of you already know. So, I hope you all have been doing your homework. Okay. As for those who are new or may have forgotten, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. So, as we practice this in our daily lives, you'll be able to find that centered feeling, that balance a lot easier. That way, when you come in to meditate together, it's much easier to get in. It's much easier to keep it. And then we're able to have that peace with us longer. And as tonight is Friday, Friday is our long silence night, so today we will be having a longer silence. So if you're brand new to meditation, I do recommend watching one of our Monday or Wednesday class. But you're welcome to join in and, of course, take your time, take it easy. It's okay to open your eyes if you need to, it's okay to move, all right? Because meditation is a mini vacation. It's not supposed to feel like work. So allow yourself to release, relax, take it easy. Once your body relaxes, your mind will also begin to relax. And when your body and mind are relaxed, it starts to go in sync. And then we start to be here and now, not trying to make something happen, not trying to do something else, not even trying to focus too hard. But instead, we get to be here, experiencing, enjoying. And then you start to experience peace, calm. So as we practice, take your time, take it easy, as before we can share that peaceful energy that we want to do for our gratitude night, we must gain that peaceful energy. So that's why we meditate, to gain that peace first. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? And hello, Pat. Thanks for joining in. So, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, Remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Allow yourself to be free and pure. No worries, no regrets. Just innocent like a child. Just take this time to release, relax. And as we allow our body to release and relax, allow your mind to slow down, to also release and relax. While the physical body, it feels a little easier to understand releasing and relaxing our physical body. Our mind is actually quite similar. To help our body release and relax is to allow our body to be comfortable. And when your body's comfortable, it naturally stays still. Similar to our mind, allow your mind to release and relax. Our thoughts will slow down and even start to melt away, allowing our mind to be still, calm, peaceful. So as we practice, take your time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. Even though Fridays are normally for our regular meditators, or those trying to challenge themselves and try a little bit longer. Either way, we still have to do the basics. The same steps no matter what level we're at. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Our level of experience just shows how well we're able to release and relax and get to that balanced state. But just because you have a lot of experience doesn't necessarily mean it will be easy all the time. Some days, it's like you just gently close your eyes and you're there. Some days, it's like a full hour has passed and you still feel you need to adjust. It's totally fine. Each session is its own experience. Yes, many times it's very similar to our past experiences, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the same. Take your time. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Allow the relaxation to help your body feel at ease, feel comfortable, and make adjustments if you need to. You don't have to be a statue. And once you relax, allow everything to fall into place naturally. Our job is to be an observer, not a director. We just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. Mo. And now let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing. Imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from us, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. Sharing this peaceful energy that we generate from our meditation and doing good deeds, as we believe that when sharing this energy, it helps us keep connected, even though they might not be here in this world with us now. But where they are, we can send this good energy, be connected, and we will meet again. And as we are spreading loving kindness, this good, peaceful energy, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. He Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jinarakampantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. And as you can see on the screen, our digital altar of our loved ones who have passed. As I'm kind of a visual person, when you all send your loved ones, including my own loved ones, that I have added to this altar, be here every month for us to share loving kindness to them all. Uh, Even when it's not new moon, I tend to look at the images again and then send loving kindness to them, even if you're not asking me to. As it's one thing that we do. Every time you do a good deed, any act of kindness, think of your loved one or loved ones, sending them that good energy, because it is a way of sharing this good energy to help them find peace easier, to be connected. As in Buddhism, we believe that when we share this good energy, not only are we keeping connected, it's a way of making sure that we follow each other. Our bonds connect to us. As we believe in reincarnation, we're born and reborn. The next lifetime, we meet again. Sometimes, maybe not direct relatives. Sometimes we meet up as neighbors, meeting up as our friends, our pets. Why, if you've ever wondered, why do we feel so close to our pets? They're relatives from another lifetime. We're always connected. It's just when we start to realize how very connected we are to everyone, that's when we're able to finally realize we should love each other, to really care for one another. Not just our immediate family, not just those who are connected by blood, but everyone here who walks this earth with us. And yes, because people are people, we're not perfect. There will always be problems and misunderstandings and conflict. But when we do our best to share peace, it makes the conflict a lot less. It helps our world become more peaceful. And then we get to enjoy our time with more and more loved ones. So I hope you all keep up your practice. And of course, start with that peace for yourself first. That's what's important. Because when you have peace for yourself, it's like you have lit one of these lights. A little candlelight. It's not much, but your candlelight can light other candles. And you don't lose your flame. That one candle lights another candle. Those candles light other candles. And it keeps growing and growing. This is why our temple's motto is world peace through inner peace. Because if you have inner peace, and we share that peace to others, little by little, we can eventually have world peace. It can be a reality. It just will take some time. But they're like ripples. They start from one single point, but they grow. Okay? So I hope you all had a wonderful meditation, and I'm very glad that we got to share loving kindness to our loved ones together. And so now let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Bennett. Hi, Jintana. Thanks for joining on Facebook. Let's see who came in here. Hello, Akshi, Simon. Uh, Hello, Chris. And hello, Dalton, Sawyer, Sue. And okay, so now I open the floor to you all if anyone had any questions. As I see a question on YouTube. Hello, Hakuzo. His question is, do you know any stories of dragons following the Buddha? Huh, interesting question. So in Buddhism, so there's a little Buddhism, just some mythology to share with you all. Now, in Buddhism, we don't have dragons per se, but we do have something called nagas. as Nagas are like a giant serpent. So if you've seen pictures of like the Chinese dragon, where it's just kind of long and it has like little feet, in Buddhism, similar but no feet. It's just a really large serpent. Uh, so the Nagas have been depicted with the Buddha a lot. For example, even before he was a Buddha, one movie that depicted it pretty well was The Little Buddha with Keanu Reeves. He wasn't even the Buddha yet, but he started to practice meditation, and it started to rain. And before it started raining, this big snake just came up and kind of blocked the rain for him. There was such a story from back then, as as they said that back then this world and the heavenly worlds are pretty much not that disconnected as they are today. People today still see here and there like these spirits here and there, but not as much as people did back then. So yeah, this is just some of the stories. There were Nagas. So yeah, so we don't really have dragons so much, but um, if you saw a very very large snake, a very very large serpent, like dragon size, yeah, I'd probably call it a dragon too. So and we called it the Naga. Okay, thank you for your question. Any other questions? As of course, you're always welcome to contact me through the QR code. I'm always happy to uh, get in touch with you all, get to connect, get to chat, as it's always a wonderful opportunity to connect and share wisdom together. As there have been many times where it's not always me sharing wisdom. I've gotten a lot of good ideas and other things from talking to you all. So never feel like you're bothering me ever. I'm always very glad that I get to chat with you all. Um, and of course, if I happen to be busy or I'm meditating and I'm not replying yet, I'll get to you. It just might take a little while, but I usually reply with definitely before 24 hours usually. Anyways, then if no other questions, uh, then like to I guess before the blessing, I'd like to remind you all that next month I will be taking a leave from late night and the meditation classes. So throughout April and May, unfortunately, I won't have any classes. At least none of the Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. But Saturday will still be on as usual, though it won't be me. At least not normally. It will be another monk or other teachers who will be taking turns guiding, but exclusively on Zoom due to technical stuff. I'm pretty high tech, that's why it's all over to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. But uh, a lot of our monks did not grow up with technology like I did, so they uh, aren't as coordinated or as used to it. So at least Zoom will be available, so you guys can join in on that. And before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed in with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. And let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. And for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.